Okay, this question looks super crazy and it isn't the easiest question, but I'm going to show you how to break it down bit by bit and make it work for you. We have for all positive values n and p, the given expression is equivalent to which of the following. And we have a cube root n to the 17, p to the 5 over 5n squared, eighth root p to the 8th. So I'm going to simplify the eighth root p to the 8th. The bottom is 5n squared p. The top doesn't simplify that easily, but we can make it n to the 17 over 3 p to the 5/3. Okay, now we can subtract. So we have a 5 on the bottom. Both of them have 5 on the bottom, so that's fine. Remember when you're dividing exponents, you're subtracting. So 5/3 minus 1 is 5/3 minus 3/3. That's going to be p to the 2/3. Okay, so p to the 2/3 is present in this because p squared and then cube root 3, that works. And here it's also present because p to the 5/3 over p is what we had. So far the p's are also working. Now let's check the n's. N to the 17 over 3, n squared. Do you see how I go back and forth between answer choices and the question? That's using the answer choices to my advantage. It helps me avoid mistakes and it makes me work faster. So I'm going to do 17 over 3 minus 6 over 3, because that's what 2 is. That gets me 11 over 3, so that's 11/3. That is, in this one, that is also true. And here, 11/3, so it's true there as well. So it's true for both of them, so it is C. Okay, an interesting question, pretty unique. I think it's one of the newer types of questions on the SAT. But you see it's going back to the basics of algebra. It's nothing too crazy, even though it's advanced math hard. If you have questions on this or any like this or anything on the SAT, let me know in the comments. I hope it's sunny where you are, but if it's raining out there, I hope the rain is cleaning your windows and watering your plants. Bye.